For the G-gracenote scale, make sure you start by doing a G-gracenote on low G. So you just lift up your G-gracenote finger and land on low G. When you transition between notes, remember to lift whatever fingers need to go up at the same time that you lift your G-gracenote finger. So for example, going from low G to low A, your pinky has to come up. So you'll lift your index finger and your pinky and then land on low A. When you go from A to B, you lift your ring finger and your G-gracenote finger and land on B. When you go from B to C, lift both these fingers and your index finger and land on C. When you go from C to D, lift your fingers that need to come up at the same time and then land on D. To go from D to E, this is probably the trickiest in the scale. You lift up everything that needs to go up to finger E, including the G-gracenote finger, and then you land on E. To go from E to F, you lift both top two fingers up and land on F. And then you go back down the scale. So you do G-gracenote down to E, G-gracenote down to D, G-gracenote down to C, G-gracenote down to B, G-gracenote to low A, and G-gracenote to low G. So here's the example.